Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in today. I'm going to show you my car decoration skills, and hopefully this will inspire you as well as bless you. I'm going to show you the front seat, the back seat, the console, and also tell you a little story that I hope blesses you. Very brief and very simple. So let's get into it. Okay, this is my third shot at this today, and I want to get it right. So let's start off with my steering wheel. For my steering wheel, I wanted a steering wheel cover, but I have not put it on yet because I'm waiting to take my driver's test. Because I don't want to get accustomed to driving with the steering wheel, have to take it off and all that good stuff. So I left it off for now. I'm gonna move on to my dash board. So firstly, I have this car phone mount. The trick here was that the suction didn't work, so I had to use some super glue to glue it down to the dash. Now it's just plastic on plastic, so that's okay. I wouldn't advise you to put it on your window though, because this particular car mount was supposed to be for windows and dash boards, but I wouldn't suggest you to put super glue on your window. I would just let the suction do what it's supposed to do. Okay, so let's move on to my vent clips. My vent clips are from Amazon. Oh, I always forget to say the the phone mount is also. Sorry, I'm tripping on my words. The car mount is also from Amazon. The vent clips are from Amazon also. So the vent clips I found from Pinterest. Well, I didn't find it on Pinterest. I just, was inspired by Pinterest because I saw the ones with the sunflowers. But after searching endlessly, I ended up finding these little daisy flowers. And so I'm happy with my search because the sunflowers didn't match my aesthetic. But the daisies did. And they came in white, black, and I think also gray, but I'm not sure. So I'll show you that also. And I also have one here. It came in a variety of sizes, as you can see. And it's supposed to have fragrance in it, but I'm not sure how to put the fragrance in it, so I have not done that. So let's move on to my gear shift. As all the Visco girls have it, I have the little hair scrunchies on my gear shift. I know some people think it's excessive, but it's too cute to me. It kind of pulls a lot together. So moving forward, I have this seat cover on my driver's seat and my passenger seat. I'm just sitting in the passengers right now, so you can't see it, but I have these two seat covers, and they came from Amazon also. Then I also have this armrest, also came from Amazon. As you can see, I like the fur and the and also the cheetah print. That was my first thought to do cheetah print, but I didn't find a lot of things that were cheetah print like I wanted it to be. So it took a lot of research, and I just, at the end, I was like, I'm just tired of this. Whatever I find, because I really just wanted to use. Firstly, I wanted to be economical, and I also wanted to use what I already had. For example, I already had these hair scrunchies, and I also had this hat. And so I had this hat for like 5 years. So I decided to use it as a headrest cover. And then I have this, if I can back up on it, I have this I guess it's a headband, but my best friend knitted it for me like 2 Christmases ago. And so I wasn't able to wear it as often as I would like, but I had to display it somehow. And when I saw those two looked alike, I was like, I have to use these two. So let's go into the back seat. So in the back seat, I have 2 pillows on each side. Sorry, I kind of hit the seat there. 2 pillows, and then I have a blanket, and I have a towel. So for my towel, I used it as my seat cover, because the seat covers, as well as like these seat covers, like I said, you got to get resourceful because the seat covers are too expensive. So I decided to use a towel as the seat cover in the back, and then also I have 2 towels because it came in a pack of 2. And so if this one gets dirty, I can change this one out, or if it starts raining or something, I can use this one. So that's awesome. And so the 2 seat covers I already had in my room, and I had just bought them because my room actually resembles the car very well. And so I was like, well, I've seen people put pillows in their back seat, so let me see, you know, how I can make this happen, because I just thought it was too cute and too cozy. And then finally, I have this blanket here that I got from CVS fairly recently, actually. I was just taking a drive in my car one day, and I was like, I want to, you know, just hop in CVS because it's so close. And then I decided to go ahead and get this blanket because one is too pretty. You see a little fur balls on the end and stuff, and you can hold it and carry it. And also it matched everything, and I just find that perfect. So it took research and research and research to find all these things. So let me go to the front again. In the console, not the console, the glove box, I have a towel for my glasses, and, you know, for my mirror in case I need it, or, you know, when the windshield, whatever. I just have a towel here. Typically I use it for my glasses though, in case my glasses fog up or get fingerprints on it or something. And then I have paperwork. As you know, you normally keep that in your you know what I'm trying to say, glove box. I have some hand sanitizer, and then here I have my console. Let's see. In my console, I have some edge control and a toothbrush. Let me see if I can get my finger on it so you can see. Edge control, toothbrush. That's because I was rushing late one day, so I just decided to leave it in there because it made all the sense. Let me move this so you can see everything else. And then I have my little pack here. Just in case, you know, I forget to put lotion on or lip gloss on, perfume on. That's what's in there. And also my extra spare glasses that I actually don't like wearing, but you know, I already had them, so I put them in there just in case I don't have my normal glasses, which I need to see to drive. And then also I have room spray from Bath and Body Works, and then moisturizer, and then some more hand sanitizer, some gum, face mask, and the remaining few clips for the vent clips up there, and also the fragrances in there as well. Also underneath all of this stuff is also my phone charger, or at least I know I dropped this. It's the cable, excuse me, the phone charger cable, and also some socks, and then a little candle, which I was going to do an experiment that I found on Pinterest, that you put your candle in your cup holder, and as it gets hot, you know, the sun rays beaming down on it, it's going to melt, and then it's going to fill your car with fragrance. But it hasn't got hot enough for me to do that, so I haven't done that yet. So I'm just going to keep it in there for now. And I think that's it for the interior of the car. I haven't decorated the mats yet, but they're good floor mats. They just need to be clean. Sorry, I'm showing you my toes. They're a little dusty. But yeah, that's it for the interior. I don't normally usually talk like this. It's just that I'm on my third take, and so I have to be extremely proper and straightforward, because I pause and I stumble over my words a lot, and that means that I'm taking like more and more time to explain to you the car, and you already come to see the car. You read by this in 5 minutes. Like, if you saw the car, if you came in person, you just be looking at the car like, okay, I saw it and I'm done, right? So I'm not trying to like prolong the video for you. It's just that it's third take and I had to get it right. So that was my car video for the interior. I did want to show you one little story that I hope to inspire you and encourage you through sharing this, giving you a few tips like the super glue, and maybe being a little maybe adding your own uniqueness and creativity to your car by using things that you wouldn't normally use in a car. Maybe look up things that you might find in your room, in your house instead, like these cushion seat covers here, or even a towel to make as your seat covers, and also the blankets and pillows, just to make it a little bit more cute. But that's depending on what you like. You know, some people put pictures in there on the Pinterest, so I suggest you to do research and things like that to just come up with an idea to express yourself as best as you can. And also, I also hoped that this would bless you. Sorry, I got a little distracted there because I'm looking around, making sure nobody gonna sneak me while I'm in my car. And so, I have a story that I hope that it'll bless you a little bit. Well, not quite a story, but a little bit of a testimony for how much the Lord's blessed me here. Because, I would have to Uber like so much, and I was wasting money through the Ubers. If you Uber, you know that Uber kills your pockets, and it's not even worth it. Sometimes it's like I might as well just stay home. Like it'd be so crazy because it's so much, it's so expensive. And so I've been Ubering for the past like 3 years, and I haven't had a car. And I only recently gained courage to drive by God's grace because I was so afraid to drive. But I kept looking and I was seeing all the people on the road who were driving. The reason I'm afraid to drive is not because the the car scares me. It's because I'm worried that I'm going to hurt somebody, firstly. And secondly, I'm worried somebody's going to hurt me because people don't use proper driving techniques, like using your signals or they speed or things like that. But the Lord has blessed me so that every time I get on that road, He is with me. He's my shield. And honestly, the people tend to go around me if I'm going too slow. I think only one time I've been like cut off per se, and the Lord saved my life here because I was going slow, but the person was in the wrong lane and he just kind of came out of nowhere. I wasn't checking my mirrors like I should, and I wasn't looking everywhere because I was so scared, in that particular area that I didn't know where I was going. And so Lord's got me. Okay, so so from there on, He's giving me the courage to just go ahead and drive and do what I gotta do, and in order to serve Him better, to go places where I need to go, to work, school, what have you. If I need to go pick up somebody or whatever, He's been with me this whole way. I haven't had to do that as much, but I know that's what the car was for in the first place. And so I just want to share this with you and hope it encourages you that if you're scared to get on the road, that you can get on. That if you're having a problem with saving money, you can do it. Just takes the self-control that the Lord gave me. He gave me self-control because it wasn't me who was going to save money. I was going to keep spending on them Ubers and everything else that I wanted to buy. But He's managed a way that I was able to buy this car. It's a used car, but it's a blessing, no less. Like, it's amazing. And so yeah, so I just want to share that testimony with you that the Lord is working in my favor, and I pray that He works in yours, and that that it's by His grace that you're saved and that you're preserved, and that He gives you the fruits of His Holy Spirit to walk by His Holy Spirit and to live a life that He wills you to live. It's really for your blessing and for your good. And so I just want you to know that. And it's honestly, you should really look up scriptures. I'm having trouble remembering scriptures, but yeah. But honestly, yes, the Lord's blessed me, and He's made it a way that I was able to buy the car in the first place. He's the one working behind the scenes that when you don't see it and you've been praying for it and waiting on it, and I'm not just talking about material things. I'm talking about the courage and the motivation and the self-control and things like that I also mentioned, and even your creativity and your uniqueness. Who do you think gave that to you? The Lord, and He's with you every way, every step of the way. Just have trust and faith in Him, and He'll be with you always. He said that He won't forsake us. So I just want to share that message with you real quick while I'm sharing my car. And I hope that you're blessed and encouraged and inspired. And I hope that your car comes out exactly the way you envision it. Just go through Pinterest, go through Amazon, keep going through YouTube videos like you already are, because 9 times out of 10, that's the way you found my video. So keep doing what you're doing, and have faith and be encouraged. God bless you, and thank you for watching my video.